mine asked me last night how I deal with the stress of this current situation. And my answer to her was that I turn to my regular daily routine, which I've been doing for years, which includes a yoga practice and meditation practice every morning. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer, but I always practice it through the stressful times and through the celebratory times. And I think creating a practice for ourselves that we turn to and that is consistent will help us. And so right now we're turning, because it's very stressful right now, we're turning to these practices. My hope is that you'll continue with these practices once things settle down, because right here is the basis for your health and wellness moving forward. And also it's springtime out here, and beautiful flowers and blooms, and spring is the season of cleansing according to Ayurveda and getting things moving. And so this practice that we're going to do has a little movement in the beginning and then followed by some relaxation. I am practicing outside and it's a little chilly today, so I have my sweater, I have some socks, especially for relaxation, a little headband to protect my ears, and I've got my blanket ready for relaxation, and that's something you may want to have on hand as well. All right, so we'll get started. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, I'm gonna take my position on my mat and just take my socks off. So come to standing on your mat, feet sits bones distance apart, and rock back and forth just a few times. Find your settling point and find a little weight in the heels. Okay, heels are meant to be weight bearing. Spread your toes, relax the knees. Rise up tall, out the crown of the head. And let's bring our hands in front of our hearts in prayer position. And follow the path of the breath through the body. As we inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Deep and easy breathing, relaxing the face, relaxing the eyes, the jaw, the space between the eyes. Tuning into the qualities of your body, the qualities of your mind, qualities of this present moment. And as you follow the path of the breath through the body, go ahead and curl your lips up into a little smile. And with the smile on your lips, now notice the quality of your mind, the quality of your body, and the quality of this present moment. We're going to exhale our hands down to our sides. We're going to inhale, press down through the feet to extend the arms out and up, rise up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, take the arms back down by your sides and in front of the heart. And again, inhaling, press down through the feet to rise up, extending through the hands, the fingertips. And exhale, hands come back down and in front of the heart. And again, inhale, take the arms out and up, reach for the sky, press down through the feet. And exhale, hands come down and in front of the heart. Again, inhale, take the arms out and up. Reach for the sky, maybe a little back bend. This time our arms come down and behind our backs. Clasp your hands. Inhale here, draw the shoulders back. Gaze up. Exhale, deep bend in the knees to come into a forward fold. Release the hands. Inhale, sit back into the heels, coming into a chair pose, and rise all the way up on that inhale. Exhale, hands come down in front of the heart. Inhale, take the arms out and up, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands come behind the back. Inhale, lift, squeeze the shoulders back, keep the knees soft. Exhale, deep bend in the knees as you come into a forward fold. Release the hands. Inhale, sit back into your heels, coming into chair pose. Keep that inhalation as you reach up, extend, and exhale, hands in front of the heart. And again, inhale, take the arms out and up, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands come behind the back. Inhale, lift, squeeze back. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, bend in the knees. Chair pose, keep that inhale going all the way up, and exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, take the arms out and up and reach for the sky. Exhale, this time we're going to forward fold, deep bend in the knees. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. And exhale, step that right foot back, take the back knee down. Exhale here. Inhale, take the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, take the arms down. Inhale, step back to a plank. Exhale, come down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, belly flat, baby cobra. Exhale, pressing back into a downward facing dog. Take a breath here, a full breath cycle. Inhale, take the right foot forward. Exhale, take the left knee down. Inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, step forward. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, pressing down through the feet, reaching up. And exhale, hands come in front of the heart. Take a breath here, take a full breath cycle and settle. Inhale, extend the arms out and up, reach for the sky. Exhale, deep bend in the knees as we come into our forward fold. Inhale, lift the head and the chest, and step our right foot back. Exhale, back knee comes down, find your low lunge. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, step back into a plank. Exhale, knees, and then chest down to the floor. Inhale, draw the shoulders back into a baby cobra. Exhale, butt first comes up and then back into a down dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, let's step our right foot forward. Exhale, take the back knee down or use the exhale to inchworm your foot forward. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, step forward into a forward fold as you exhale. Inhale, take the arms out and up and reach for the sky. And exhale, hands come down and in front of the heart. Take a breath here. Last time, inhale. Take the arms out and up, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, deep bend in the knees. Inhale, lift the head and the chest, and also step that right foot back. Take the back knee down on an exhale. Inhale, rise up, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, stepping back into a plank. Exhale, knees and chest. Inhale, draw the shoulders back. Engage the hands as if you're dragging yourself forward. And exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, step that right foot back, right foot forward. Exhale, taking the left knee down. Inhale, rise up with the arms. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, step forward into a forward fold. Exhaling here. And then inhale, rise up, press down through the feet to rise up. And exhale, hands come in front of the heart. Find your breath. And now take a moment to notice the qualities in your mind, qualities in your body, qualities of this present moment. So that you start tracking the qualities before the practice, during the practice, after the practice, so we gain some self-awareness. Exhale your hands down. Place them on your hips. We're going to inhale and step our left foot back. Left heel is up. Right knee is bent right over the right ankle, coming into a high lunge. Okay? So soft back knee. We don't want to hyperextend. Pressing down strongly through both legs, through both feet. Drawing the shoulders back. Opening the throat and breathing. Following the path of the breath through the body. Take your left heel down so it turns your hips open. We're going to inhale, taking our arms out to the sides, extending from our shoulders, keeping that deep bend in that front knee, slight bend in the back knee, really pressing the outer edge of that back foot into the mat. So we don't want to be rolled onto the arch of our back foot. We want to be pressing strongly into that outer edge. And also, imagine that you're trying to touch the back wall with your back fingertips. So we're in Warrior 2, and we're breathing. Maybe we're even cracking a smile. And then we're going to take our right forearm to our right thigh, extend that left arm right by our left ear. Back knee continues to be soft, front knee is bent. Nice big side stretch, breathing. In and out through the nose. And you might even use that front forearm to turn your chest open towards the sky. Inhale, take that top arm up towards the sky. Press down through that front foot, front heel especially, to come into a triangle. So your hand can be on your shin or your knee. Let's not go beyond our shin today. How about that? And we're going to breathe. exhale, take that top hand down towards the floor. Okay. Keep this front leg as straight as possible. Turn the back heel up and square your hips towards that front leg. You can bend that back knee quite deeply if that feels good. And breathe here. You can do some movement with your head that feels really good right now. Good. And then inhale, deep bend in the front knee. Take the back knee down. Keep the left hand to the inside of that right foot. And I'm going to twist away from the camera up into a low lunge twist, breathing. If it's available and you would like to try, you can bend your back knee, reach back and take your foot with that top hand coming into more of a quad stretch. Breathing here. This is one of my favorites. You might even take your left hand wider. That will help. Breathe. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the inside of the front foot. Okay. Right here we're going to do a little ninja yoga. Okay, so you're going to come and turn to the side of your mat and extend the left leg, keeping your hips nice and low. We're going to move back and forth. Okay, extending one leg and then the other. This is good for the hips, good for the legs. Okay. Come to center for a moment, and then you're going to turn, and this might mean you're turning away from the camera. That's okay. You can reposition or you can just follow my voice. Turn so that we come into our high lunge on the other side. So now the left knee is bent, right over the left ankle. We're pressing down through both feet, strongly drawing the shoulders back, opening the throat, cracking a smile, breathing. Don't be shy to readjust if you feel like you need to readjust in a pose, okay? Back knee is soft. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then we're going to take our back heel down again. And I'm going to walk it back for myself to get in my position. Right? Coming into warrior two, other side. So again, pressing the outer edge of that back foot strongly into the mat. Gazing out over the middle finger of the front hand, but also imagining that I'm trying to touch the back wall with my back fingertips. And breathe. And smile. And we're going to exhale, take that left forearm to the left thigh, right arm right by the right ear, coming into our side angle stretch, breathing. And you might even use that forearm to twist a little towards the sky, breathing. Inhale, take that top arm up as you press down through the heel of that front leg to lengthen, coming into our triangle. Front hand on the shin or the knee. Breathing. Exhale, take that top hand down, turn the back heel up, Square your hips to that front leg and keep that front leg nice and strong, steady, and as lengthened as possible. Breathing. You can bend that back knee. And then bend that front knee, take the back knee down. Keep the right hand in to the inside of your left foot and twist open for a low lunge twist. And if it's available and you'd like to try, you can take the next variation, which is bending the back knee, reaching back, and taking your foot. We're going to do our ninja yoga again. So open up, moving side to side, keeping the hips as low as possible. So we don't want to come up and then back down. We want to move as low as possible. Right? And then we're going to turn our right foot forward, which will bring us towards the front of our mat again. Plant our hands and step back into a downward facing dog. Move and groove here in this down dog. Bend one knee and then the other, lift one hip and then the other, play around, shake the head. And then shift forward into a plank on an inhale, come down to the knees. Okay, here on our knees, we're going to do some cat-cows. There's some flexions and extensions of the spine. So inhale, soften between the shoulder blades, lift the hips, look up. Exhale, round the spine like a Halloween cat. And I really like to move and groove while I do this. Inhale, come forward. So tune into your body. Exhale, round the spine. You might move your hips. And again, inhale, come forward. And exhale, round the spine. Come back to center. Extend the right, actually we're going to extend the left leg back, toes on the floor. Lower the hip, lift the hip, press the heel back for a calf stretch. And then pause in the center. Take the right toes out to the side, keeping your knee right where it is. Take the back heel down and open up into a side plank variation. Pressing down through the bottom knee and that bottom hand. And breathing. Gazing up past that top hand. And then take that top arm right by the top ear and change your gaze maybe down, right or straight ahead, whatever feels good. Big side stretch, press down through that back foot and exhale, come down. Let's press back into a child's pose, hips towards the heels, forehead towards the floor, keeping the arms in front. So I want you all to practice open mouth sighing for the next 3 breaths. So on the inhale, you breathe in through the nose, and on the exhale, you open mouth sigh, let the air out through your mouth, let yourselves sink. Inhale, come forward to all fours. This time we're going to take our left toes out to the, actually first we're going to extend our left leg. No, we're going to extend our right leg. Lower the hip, lift the hip, press the heel back for a calf stretch. Then come back to center. And then take the left toes out to the side, take the right heel down, and extend up, side plank variation, gazing up past that top hand. Slight bend in the back knee. And then we're going to take that top arm right by our top ear, big side stretch, breathing. And exhale, release. Coming back to all fours. And let's go ahead and take a seat. I'm going to put my socks on, and I invite you to do the same if your feet are cold. I love socks. I love keeping my feet warm. Okay. So, let's sit well. Let's reach back and take the flesh out from underneath our sits bones. Okay. And we're going to inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhale, take the right hand down, side stretch to the left. And then inhale, come up, and exhale, other side. So just little movements, inhaling, come up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come up. Notice I'm smiling. So as you inhale and come up, smile, and notice how that feels. Last time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Inhale, extend out the fingertips. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands behind the back, up on your fingertips, and draw the shoulder blades back. Inhale, press down through the sits bones, open the chest, crack a smile, and notice your heart space. Notice the qualities of your mind. And I challenge you to try and frown in this position in your body. Try and frown. Try and be frowny. It's really hard because this is a heart space opener. It invites joy. Exhale, release. And it's time to roll onto our backs. Okay, nice and slow, rolling onto our backs. Feet are flat on the mat, knees bent. Okay. Let's go ahead and take let's go ahead and press our feet. So walk your feet a little bit further in towards your hips. Feet are sits bones distance apart. Okay, we're going to take our arms above our head on the floor. We're going to inhale, press into the feet, take the arms down, and then exhale, we release, everything comes down. Inhale. Take the arms down by your sides as you press into the feet to rise up. Exhale, everything comes down. Inhale and lift, and we're going to stay here. I want you to walk your shoulder blades under, bend at the elbows, fingertips pointed up to the sky. Walk your shoulder blades under. Press into your feet strongly. Activate those glutes and press the back of the head into the floor. Breathing. Exhale, come down. Inhale, let's extend the right leg up, clasp behind the right thigh, and some nice ankle stretches. Ooh, that feels good through my foot right now. So nice and slow ankle stretches. And then point and flex. And then release. And let's go other side. Clasp behind the left leg. And let's do some ankle rolls. And as you're clasping, press your sits bones back and apart, or stick your butt out like you're booty dancing. Right, and that's going to press your leg into your hands. You want to resist slightly with your hands into your leg. And then flex and point. And then release. And let's go ahead and take our arms out in cactus arms. Take our hips over to the left to then take our knees stacked to the right for a reclined twist. And in this pose, you'll feel your nervous system start to settle, because twists are awesome for nervous system regulation and relaxation and cleansing. So breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Switch. Inhale, come back to through center, lifting the hips, taking them over to the right, stacking the knees and taking them over to the left. Inviting that right shoulder blade down. Notice how this is not just a twist, it's also a chest opener, which is lovely. Turn to the breath, in and out through the nose. Relax the face, relax the jaw, relax the eyes. And then inhale, come back to center. And right here I want us to do little mini cat-cows. So inhale, create more of a lumbar curve by sticking your butt out. Exhale, flatten your low back. So it's just mini movements. Inhale. Stick your butt out, exhale, flatten that low back. And then move, just gentle windshield wiper, moving your knees back and forth. And then let's prepare for Shavasana. So putting on whatever clothes, extra clothes, your socks. Don't skip Shavasana, don't skip relaxation. It's the most important pose, especially in these times right now. Especially. We want to relax. We want to let ourselves settle. We want to take care of ourselves. Allow ourselves rest and recovery. This is part of what this whole pandemic is teaching us, I believe. Right, is how to slow down. So let's take a few breaths in through the nose and out the mouth. Allowing yourselves to settle fully. We're going to stay here for several minutes, allowing our breath to just be in and out through the nose, allowing our minds to settle. When you notice your mind latching onto thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow, the future or the past, go ahead and label it thinking. There I am thinking again. connection back to the qualities of this moment. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. your knees into your chest. Maybe extend your legs. Roll over onto your right side for a few breaths. And then gently press yourselves up into a comfortable seated position. Let's bring our hands in front of our hearts. Let's go ahead and hold a thought of gratitude for something, someone that we're grateful for. And curl our lips up into a little smile. And then let's go ahead and hold a thought of gratitude for something about ourselves that we're grateful for, that we're really proud of, that we love about ourselves. And keep that smile. And as you smile and hold these thoughts of gratitude, notice the quality of your mind, the qualities of your body, and the qualities of this present moment. Thank you for joining me for this yoga class online. I appreciate you. Remember that you are resilient and powerful and resourceful. And together, we're making remember that you are powerful, resilient, courageous, and you've got this. Have a great day and be well. Namaste.